Hamilton's endeavours are well documented.
What do you mean?
Take a look at the house records, if you like. You'll see a more than regular occurrence of dismissed maids.
What is it I must have done to you to have you treating me like this? 2 weeks I've known you, and not once has there ever been even just a hint of respect, let alone friendliness.
So?
If you think I'm strong enough to be patronized and insulted, then you must think I'm strong enough to be attacked. So attack! What is it you really want to say?
Hamilton is very dear to me, not at all a distant cousin that I have little affection for. He's a romantic. He's prone to bouts of ill health and very easily led by poetic notions. He says that you make him happy, that you make him laugh. He's had much sadness of late, so for that I am grateful.
Do you mean I'm playing for his money?
For his title. You are vulgar, ill-educated, an embarrassment in company. Your father's middle-class millions have done nothing to secure what he probably wanted most for you. Taste.
That's all?
That's all.
Come in.
Hello, Frank.
Hello, my dear. You're late.
I know, Frank. I'm terribly sorry. It was unavoidable.
What's wrong with your voice?
Nothing is wrong with it, Frank. I've merely decided to talk properly. Trish says there is no point in discussing beautiful literature in an ugly voice.
You don't have an ugly voice. At least you didn't have it. So, just talk properly.
I'm talking properly. I have to practice constantly in everyday situations.
You mean you're gonna talk like this for the rest of the tutorial?
But Trish says no matter how difficult I might find it, I must persevere.
Well, will you kindly tell Trish that I don't give lessons to a Dalek?
I'm not a Dalek.
Maria, stop it.
But Frank, I must practice in order that I shall...
Just be yourself.
I'm being myself. You have been misguided.
Really?
My father has no fortune. He never tried to buy me taste, as you put it.
Then surely you must see the stupidity and forego any hope of winning Hamilton.
There are none. Whoever has told you stories perhaps has told you he was holidaying in Alsace.
Well, he needed a break, some time on his own.
He needed more. The malady that afflicts him grows worse. He needed a cure.
It's only temporary, a seasonal thing.
He didn't find it. He didn't wish for pity. Perhaps he has 3 months. I'm glad that you say I make him happy. As his nurse from the Alsace hospice, that is more than the task I was chosen to do. Yeah, I just got here early today. I started talking to some students.
You were talking to students down there.
Why you seem so surprised, Frank? I can't talk now, you know.
I'm not surprised. You know, you used to be too worried about them, didn't you?
God knows why. For half of them, they didn't come out with some rubbish, you know.
You're telling me?
Well, I only got talking to them in the first place because as I was walking past, I hear one of them saying, as a novel, he will prefer Lady Chatterley to Sons and Lovers. I thought, I can keep walking and ignore it, or I can put him straight. So I put him straight. I went over and I said, excuse me, I couldn't have overheard all this rubbish you are shouting about Lawrence. Well, Frank, you should have seen their faces. And then I just said comparing Chatterley with Sons and Lovers is like comparing sparkling wine with champagne. Well, the next thing is there is this heated discussion there with me right in the middle of it.